It's us. It's, Lord willing, the elect. Lord willing, those that are getting this word. Okay? I'm sorry. That's what made me think about that chapter. So, anybody else have something right now? You go back. You do got something to go with.
St. John chapter 3 and 18.
Yep.
He that believeth on him is not condemned, but he that believeth not is condemned already.
Yep, and because that was their purpose. A lot of you had a purpose to not believe. To just come into this thing to scoff and catch your stress. Catch your mini stress. That's a lot. Somebody got to, hey, thank you. Thank you for taking that lane up, man.
That's why it says in Romans, who are thou, young man, who are thou, O man, that replies against the Most High? Is there any unrighteousness with him? God forbid, man. He's the pot.
Yeah,
the pot
sharer. He's the pot sharer, man. He created the vessels of wrath.
He's the pot.
He created the vessels of honor and dishonor.
Same lump.
Yeah. Have more power.
Because we could have brought aliens down in some or some creature to prophesy against them.
He could have had the rocks, right?
Yeah, he could have had the rocks speak against them. But he had other men coming out the skull. Okay, just like he had men to push out the words of prophecy. You got it out.
And he went on. It says, because ye have not believed in the name of the only begotten Son of the Most High.
Which is Yahweh Shai, Hamashiach, okay? That's the name. If you don't have that key to the prophecy, you know what I'm going to say? If you don't have that key, man, you miss it.
Kind. Because Yahweh Shai is the word. Jake always, Jake, and the circumcision, they always have that, they try to basically take out the importance of Yahweh Shai, but you can't do that. Because Yahweh Shai is all throughout he is the word, man. It's him.
He's the example of the point of all of this situation happening.
Bro, when you go into Psalms 40 and 7, and Hebrews 10 and 7, it say the same thing. Where I come in the volume of the book, it is written to me to do thy will, O Yahweh. Because it's of him. It's all him. From the Old Testament, the angel, even when Moses was that Deuteronomy 18 and 15, that's Yahweh Shai. The bush, man.
The pillar of the pillar of light.
The light by day,
the
pillar of fire by day, night, and the cloud by day.
The Son of Man and the fiery furnace.
Bro, the angel that came unto Joshua during the time of
he was referred to as the captain of the host.
Yeah.
And what was that, bro?
During when we were circling what was that?
Jericho.
Yeah, that was Yahweh Shai, man. Hey, Isaiah 53.
You knew it was Yahweh Shai because when he revealed himself and he asked him, of his rank. As somebody real quick, go to Joshua 5. This is how you know that this was Yahweh Shai. Because normally angels, they don't allow you to bow down and worship. If this was a regular angel, then
he said, see thou do it not.
He would have told him, hey, get up. See thou do it
I'm one of your brothers.
Yeah,
that's what they normally say.
This was written in the book of Revelation.
Yep.
19?
Yep.
I got Joshua 5, around 12, 13.
You want me to get straight to the point?
Yeah.
This is Joshua 5 and 14. 13? Yep. And it says, and it came to pass, when Joshua was by Jericho, that he lifted up his eyes and looked, and behold, there stood a man over against him with his sword drawn in his hand.
With a sword in his hand. We know Joshua. He was a commander over our army. He was a lead dude over Israel at the time. Right? So he see this man with a sword. So what is he gonna ask him for?
It says, and Joshua went unto him and said unto him, art thou for us or for our adversaries?
Hey, you with us, or you with our enemies? No. Go ahead.
And he said, nay, but as captain of the host of the Lord am I now come. And Joshua fell on his face to the earth and did worship.
Wow, he did what?
Yeah. Kind, bro.
Why is he doing this to an angel? We ain't supposed to worship angels.
Right. Hey, but it tells us he was made higher than the angels.
There it is. He said he was the captain.
No. What? Which
He was
one?
the captain of the host of the angels. The armies of heaven, man. So that means that Yahweh Shai has the highest rank over all the angels. Basically, the Lord has the highest rank or authority over anything not the Most High.
Bro, who was the first spirit?
Yahweh Shai.
First begotten.
Finish it.
Says, and Joshua fell on his face to the earth and did worship, and said unto him, what saith my Lord unto his servant? And the captain of the Lord's host said unto Joshua, loose thy shoe from off thy foot, for the place whereof thou standest is holy. Woo! And Joshua did so.
Ooh. You're on holy grounds, partner.
Nice.
That was the Lord. That was the Lord making a cameo right there, man. The Lord made various cameos.
Melchizedek. Forgot about.
And but those that read the scriptures with that veil over their eyes, they can't see it. They can't see it, man. You know?
He's all throughout the Old Testament.
He's all throughout there, but these guys, they don't think he exists.
Damn near all the prophets spoke of him.
Yeah. So you see how Yahweh Shai being the word is a stumbling block to those that don't believe. It was already set out in the spirit. It was already appointed.
Got those angels humbling all that understanding. Why? Because they were created to have a they were vessels fitted to destruction when they were created. You got it?
In Exodus 23 and 20, behold, I send an angel before thee to keep thee in the way.
Capital A, yeah.
Capital. And to bring thee into the place which I have prepared. Beware of him and obey his voice.
And how did he do that back then? It was funny. He's going to be what leads us out of this Egypt as well. But he's who led us out of the other Egypt. He just wasn't walking amongst us.
Yeah.
He was in a chariot leading us out the same place he's going to be when we get beamed up, or with him, of course, right? He's going to be right there before us as well. You got it?
It says, beware of him and obey his voice. Provoke him not, for he will not. For he will not pardon your transgression.
Who has the ability to do that? Who was given who the Heavenly Father give power to do that? Yahweh Shai, man. And then Yahweh Shai passed that thing.
Yeah.
You know?
He gave that to his disciples.
Uh-huh.
Yep. And he gave who? Who did he give the keys? Peter. King David.
Yeah.
For my name is in him.
Yep. And his name is the thing. And was twofold. It's in Yahweh and in Yahweh Shai. The name of Yahweh is in both of them.
And that's like if you know that the king has ultimate authority and say so on all matters. The son of the king is the prince, but if the king is not present, the prince has the power to take the stand of the king. So basically, his word and his authority is just as sure as the king's authority.
Exactly. Hey,
No?
I always bring up the show Last Kingdom. Because that's what happened. That's what happened there, man. Hey, if you haven't started, hey, get into watching these older medieval shows or movies and things like that, because it actually puts you back in that ancient Eastern mindset of how things usually actually run, man. You know, and it really all comes from the script.
Come in, people start walking by, just give them some
Because Jake is watching these shows just for an entertainment basis. Hey, but we watch them, because we see the truth and the spirituality within it, man. You know? Continuing, it says, But if thou shalt indeed obey his voice, and do all that I speak, then I will be an enemy unto thine enemies, and an adversary unto thine adversaries.
Hey, what was it Yahweh Shai that said it? When he said, he that is with me, who could be against me? Right? So if you y'all go with Yahweh Shai, he's with you, man. So hey, if whoever comes against us is an enemy of Yahweh Shai. Whoever is an enemy of Yahweh Shai is an enemy of the Most High.
Sirach 30, I'm going to start up at 3. It says, he that teacheth his son readeth the enemy.
God.
And before his friends shall he rejoice of him, though his father die or is not present, right? Yet he is as though he were not dead. It is in his stead, right? For he have left one behind that is like himself.
God, hey. Yahweh Shai is the Son of the Most High. He manifested the Father through himself. He told Philip, he that see me have seen the Father. You know? What was the other title that they gave him? We know that the angel said that, you know, your son was going to be, his name was going to be Yahweh Shai. I'm not what Allah, which means what? The Most High is with us. The Most High power is with us. Because he was the express image of the Lord. You see? But you got Jake saying that if you worship him, you commit idolatry. When he's the image of his father.
Right. He's doing everything his father would be doing. That's why these Christians they devise this.
They try to make it one, like they
try to
both
make
the
it
same.
one because they share the same mind.
Yeah.
You know, they said they had the same spirit on them. You know, the Heavenly Father's spirit was directly expressed into Yahweh Shai.
Revelation 5:1. And I saw in the right hand of him that sat on the throne a book written within and on the backside, sealed with 7 seals. And I saw a strong angel proclaiming with a loud voice, who is worthy to open the book and to loose the seals thereof. And no man in heaven, nor in earth, neither under the earth, was able to open the book, neither to look thereon. And I wept much, because no man was found worthy to open and to read the book, neither to look thereon. And one of the elders said unto me, weep not. Behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the root of David, hath prevailed to open the book and to loose the 7 seals. And I beheld, and lo, in the midst of the throne and of the 4 beasts, and in the midst of the elders stood a lamb as it had been slain, having 7 hands, it's like 7 horns, then 7 eyes, which are the 7 spirits of the Most High sent forth into all the earth. And he came and took the book out of the right hand of him that sat upon the throne.
Now, one knows talking about the churches, giving us understanding.
What we're doing right now, understanding this word, preaching it, that's part of the seal. To understand it. And when he had taken the book, the 4 beasts and the 24 elders, all angels, fell down before the Lamb.
Yep. So it's okay to worship Yahweh Shai. You know, even the angels worship Yahweh Shai.
And what are we? We're angels in bodies, man. Chains of darkness. In Jude 1st chapter. Having every one of them harps and golden vials are full of odors, which are the prayers of the saints. And they sung a new song, saying, Thou art worthy to take the book and to open the seals thereof, for thou wast slain and have redeemed us to the Most High by the blood out of every kindred and tongue and people and nation, and has made us.
And that's a direct precept to Revelation 7. It talks about that great multitude that couldn't be a number.
Yeah.
All kindreds, nations, tongues, so on and so forth. That's talking about Israelites. It's going to be coming out of from among all these nations that speak these different languages. even looking appear like some of the